guys, welcome to Firefox Fairy. We are going to be getting some messages. Let's see what's coming in for you. I did just do a reading, or not a reading. I did just do a video on my puppet spell, so that was pretty cool. I'm waiting for the rest of my candle to burn out, so I'm going to set it over here really quick. I got, if it's meant to be, it'll be stuck in my head, so I don't know if that is confirmation for somebody out there about what you're going through or something. I don't know. Spirit, I'm clairaudient, so Spirit likes to put songs in my head a lot of the times. I'll wake up most days with songs, dreams. This is the Orca Agate card, which I plan on getting. So, I think I'm going to be pulling a new winner for my drawing on the cowboy necklace Monday, because tomorrow's a holiday and it's too late today, obviously. And it really made me mad that somebody commented cowboy necklace and then they didn't even get the response, the memo, when I said, hey, you won, what's your address so I can mail you the cowboy necklace, and then she never got back at me, so I'm just a little disappointed about that. That's all. Anyway, her last digits were 1885, so I don't know. She was on my, the page that says giveaway like 3 weeks ago, one of my videos. That's the video, and I'm still waiting to hear back from her so I can mail it out to her. If I don't hear back from her, then whatever, fuck it. I'm just gonna end up doing a new winner, if that's how it's going to be. Oh, I got another song coming through. How it's gonna be. Da-da-da. So, let's get started. Today is Saturday. The color is violet, and Archangel is Zedekiah with freedom. So, let's get going, guys. I rolled the dice. We got Aries, number 7. And I believe that's... I don't know what sign this is. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. It looks like a number 4. We also have Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. Number 7, 10, 11, 12, 3, and 2. You could be 23 that's watching, or 32. Just rearranging my decks, that's all. So let's get into tarot. Hope everybody's great like usual, like always. Let's start out with my oracle and see what the overall energy is looking like for you guys at this time. Death and Scorpio. I was really busy all day, really super excited, clearing out my back where the shed is. My property used to be a dill pickle factory, so the old bathroom still remains back there, a brick building. I tore out the middle wall. I had my friend knock it down years ago, the brick, and it's going to be a chicken coop, and I have a lot of space back in my backyard, so we're gonna I cleaned the woods out. I made like 3 or 4 wood piles just straight full of sticks, big sticks, little sticks. We're gonna have chickens, so I'm pretty excited. What's coming in, please, for my viewers, for my collectives at this time? What are the messages? What do we need to know at this time? And I said we because I'm obviously a collective as well, even though I'm the one doing the reading. I'm Sun Sagittarius, Moon Scorpio, mostly fire and water. I also do, though, have 2 placements of Earth, 2 Capricorns, and 1 Air, 1 Aquarius. So I believe Neptune is my Aquarius. All right, we have Archangel Zedekiah coming through. I do have the violet flame lit. That's funny. He's saying violet, soul star, forgiveness, tolerance, and diplomacy. He will bring you joy back into your life if you ask. Wow, beautiful. Thank you, Archangel Zedekiah. I did pray when I did before I lit the candles, or when I lit the candles and did the other video, I prayed for all the alkyl angels to be here. My video for that is uploading, the prosperity puppet spell. We have temperance, Sagittarius energy, balance, and patience. I feel like something really big is coming in. We have the number 2 with the diamond, and also the 6 of diamond. This is the Noah's Lost Ark. So I feel like this could have to do with a connection, a soulmate, a relationship. 6 of Cups could be maybe a past person, or 6 of Wands, victory. 6 of Swords is moving towards calmer waters. The 6 of Pentacles is giving equally, justice. We have the Tower, House of God. Aries energy, misery, prison, quick change, crumbling. We have Cancer, the Chariot, we have the World, Sagittarius energy. We have Archangel Raphael is here. We have, you could be dealing with your soulmates card. We have Strength, Leo energy, inner strength at the bottom. The Devil, materialistic, great force, toxic patterns. And you know, I feel like, my opinion anyway, is when the nicer weather, it gets, you know, it comes about, the nicer weather, the circus, the clowns start coming out of the woodwork. So I hate it, but just stay in your lane and do what you got to do. Oh, we also have number 7, so that is Chariot, Cancerian energy as well. Forward movement, steadfast. We have Archangel Raphael, Green Ray. The Green Ray for Raphael is on Wednesdays, healing. So divine healing of body, mind, and spirit, and physical needs being met. Ask for help. So also, Zedekiel's tolerance and diplomacy will bring joy back into your life if you ask. So is somebody going through a rough transition, or getting back on their feet, getting settled in from getting out of the woodwork? Hard times, challenges. So very fast forward, steadfast movement. I am going to get the, I think it's the Star Seed one. It's the other one, the Rose one, or the Water Healing Oracle. I really like those oracles. I'm super thirsty, don't mind me. I've literally been busy all day. I didn't even eat any lunch or nothing, or breakfast. I was just straight hammering it out. So we have temperance for the overall energy. It's coming in, please. My Amazon wish list is below, and I did remove and take down my email and all of that. So if you'd like a personal reading, just let me know in the comments your name and you want a personal reading. It's $40. My Money Not Spend card is on my bio. So money first, reading after. That's how it works. I'm pretty much straight to the point. If you want a reading, then you have to pay first, and that's how it works. No, maybe I want a reading, and then yeah, I want a reading, and then not end up being serious about it. So if you're serious, then yes, only come to me then. Serious inquirers only. Thank you. So you are protected. It says protection. Call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval, or soul, yeah. Retrieval, revival, whatever. So somebody isn't following their intuition because trust the niggle was in reverse. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? That was in reverse. Someone's not appreciating. We have initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold was in reverse. Like I said, the clowns come out of the woodwork in the summer. People start moving about, whether they're doing good things or bad things. Is their, whatever, I don't want to say it's their business, because obviously it's not, it's whatever they're doing that's not good. Obviously they shouldn't be doing it, but yeah, I feel like karma comes around for everybody, so I believe in and have faith. I believe in the Lord and higher power 100%. So we have Rama, where are you being called to journey, was also in reverse. So the question is, are you of the light? And we have yes, just say yes at the bottom. Anything else, please, for my collective at this time? Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature, which I was doing all day. I was outside all day. Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Exactly. We need to trust this, trust our intuitions, the inner temple path, devotion, tune into the portal of the heart, get grounded. Where are you being called to journey? Where is your soul leading you? All right, let's get into it. Let's get some tarot. And then at the bottom we have boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? So we're going to pull from the Muse Tarot. And after the tarot reads, I'm going to do things a little different. I like to do the tarot first and then the oracle. So it's up to you if you want to stay for it or not. At least you will be satisfied because I've done your reading. So we have the Star and the Nine of Inspirations, the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. Somebody is being stubborn or neglecting the call. But you, on the other hand, I feel like you're being driven by divine hope and faith. The forces of nature, as far as the Chariot energy moving forward, are going in your favor if you are on that divine path, on that spiritual journey, up and up. On the other hand, it's going to be not so the same. It's going to be different for others of you that have been not doing good things in your life, or not following your heart, not being true to yourself. You might have a longer, harder journey path ahead of you. There may be rocks, there may be things that you stumble across, but that was because Nine of Wands, you kind of did it to yourself. You can't expect sympathy or somebody to feel bad for you when you know what was right. You know right and wrong right from the start all along. And I know you guys know that. So divine guidance protected for my earth angels who are of the light. I'd rather have you guys here. Like I said, you guys are welcome. I don't play games. If you don't have nothing good to bring to my channel, or have, I would rather you not even be on my channel, to be honest with you. So that's just how I feel about that. Anyway, so I had to blow that candle out. We have the Hermit. So yeah, I feel like some of you are going to be struggling. Page of Voices, because you weren't true to yourself. That's what it comes down to. Unless you have some rare, crazy mental disease. I was watching this guy earlier on narcissism. And basically, you have to retrain your brain if you are in that predicament. You have to say, because the only way they see it is they're stuck in their own cage, in their own head, and if something, they only will pull people in for their own selfish gains and purposes. So with that being said, you have to say, I am not a victim. I didn't know, and I was here for the wrong reasons, and I chose to play along and indulge for the narcissism and their purposes, but now I know better, and it's not my fault. I didn't know. They didn't accept me they didn't see me the right way and the right light, so they only see me what they could get from me in the situation, and that's basically what you have to say. I forgot what his name was, but I don't know, there's a whole thing on it. It's very interesting. So we have the Hermit, the Devil, the Four of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Somebody making the same mistake over and over. I feel like with the Lovers, you might be choosing a toxic person if this is you, collective, and you are the narcissist watching my channel. Simply, you basically need to seek mental counseling or help, and you need to look more into your disorder, narcissism, because it is literally all one way. You're pretty much in your cage, in your own head, and you can't get anywhere or be free from it unless you find the right counseling, the right guidance through life, and the mentor and the tools that you're going to need to address these and handle these issues so you can finally be free. That's what I'm going to say about that. So with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, fickle fate, a turn of the worst, blind optimism can lead to failure. It's not like I'm being mean or harping on you. It's simply sad, and yes, it is a disorder. It's sad because you can't be happy or free, and you have to pull people into it that really wanted the best for you or cared and were coming from a good place of heart for you, but they can't help you, so you're the only one literally who can help yourself. And until you get help, then you won't know what it's like to be in a real loving, freeing feeling, good feeling connection with somebody who actually is just giving you good, real love, from genuine love from their heart. We have the Ace of Pentacles, strength, the Six of Cups, Three of Swords, you can look at me like I'm crazy or think what you want, but that's the truth. And until you can stop running from the truth and face it and stop avoiding it and get the help, then you'll just be completely in insanity, like doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. So I'm trying to help, not, make matters worse for you. That's all. You can either take my advice or not. At the end of it's your choice, but at the end of the day, I know I'm happy and I don't have that disorder. So let's get your overall energy. We have the Three of Swords and the Queen of Voices. Heartbreak, somebody who's very cut to the chase. I'm not liking the energy I'm in. I have a headache. I'm getting a headache. Six of Cups passed. Seven of Swords, the Magician. Somebody could be doing or wishing ill will against you, because whoever you are, collective, if you are the Earth Angel, this person isn't happy in their life with that devil. They still have toxic things they're hanging on to, or patterns, and it feels like they're literally going insane. I'm feeling like a sick to my stomach. I don't even want to be in this energy or deal with it. Maybe that's how some of you guys are feeling right now. I might have to literally sage, or I don't know. I don't like this energy. Let's get who's moving towards you. Let's try to change the trajectory. We'll stop talking about the narcissistic thing. So 4 of Wands, stable, marriage, happiness, commitment, loyal. A commitment is where two people are loyal and they can be honest and be their complete selves. Somebody may need, I feel like, to take a class or just to look up the definition of what a real relationship is like. So when they say they know what they're experiencing when they are, and they know that what is actually right and what's not right, what's wrong. I feel like somebody needs to be retaught the basic things all over again. Like I said, again, not trying to be mean. Ace of Pentacles is all about your money, your stability, a message coming in concerning money. If you guys ever or have been recently looking for a job. We have strength, tackling issues head on, not getting ahead of yourselves. The Hermit's Virgo energy. Capricorn is Devil energy. Magician is Virgo and Gemini energy. And I wouldn't be surprised if we have the High Priestess that comes out in this reading. We have the Eight of Swords. So this person is literally, like I said, binded, fused, stuck to themselves in a world of hell, living hell. And we have the Death card. There needs to be a change, a transition, or else I feel like it's urgent. It's almost like a revival, that revival card. You're literally going to drown in your own feelings, suppressed misery, your feelings. I can feel it. It's not a good feeling. Nine of Swords. I feel like a lot of memories from the past, maybe situations that were unhealed or you had to walk away from without giving your option, like say you were forced to make it, or somebody made the choice for you, are coming back to the surface. They're resurfacing now. Those old programs and outdated things you were taught or told or shunned upon or told what to do. I feel like Six of Materials, you're gonna work things out now. The way they should have been handled maybe in the past. We have the Moon that has to do with emotions, the High Priestess, like I was saying. I feel like you guys are very highly intuitive at this time. And I am wearing today Low Light, which is actually a very good third eye chakra stone. Serpentine Black Moonstone, Sepultary. No, that's, yeah, Sepultarian. This one broke today, actually, outside doing work. I had to fix it. And Red Muscovite, Red Mica is another third eye psychic stone. Ace of Wands at the bottom. So, Nine of Cups. Abundant, overflowing, happy with your life, happy with your emotional state, loving yourself. You're feeling good right now. You're not mourning, you're not grieving, you're not sad, you're not depressed, you're not in sorrow, you're not dispensing any bad or toxic patterns, traits, or behaviors. I feel like this person is very comfortable right now with where they are at in their life emotionally. Because I feel like somebody really wants to blame you for something. They're playing the victim role, Six of Swords. They're dying so bad to just be like, it's your fault. Fuck it, it's your fault. You're the reason why this, and this happened. Or somebody just is like literally grasping or biting their tongue. They're at the edge of their seat just waiting to be like, oh, I have so much of a grudge against this person because blank, blank, and blank. Literally, I feel like somebody is finally seeing who you really are and were all along, right from the jump. And they're having regrets because they treated you like crap. I really feel like this person is living out their own hell in their head. We have Nine of Swords, Eight of Cups. Because you walked away from them, collective. Now you have options. The Seven of Cups was just at the bottom of the deck. We have the Hierophant, higher level of commitment, marriage, counsel, study, law, a fair outcome, somebody handling, it could be a judge or a situation. Like I said, I feel like karma is coming around for those who have mistreated you, who were misproper to you, misproperly touched your things, blamed you, spit on you, held a grudge against you, talked bad or down on you, when none of those things were none of the things they were saying were literally true about you whatsoever. And they said them just to say them because words hurt, and that's why they did it. So I feel like someone's having serious setbacks now. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, misfortunes. Even loss of financial, love, opportunities to be in love. They're getting the cold shoulder from everybody that they meet or go around. And all they can do is look back at you and be like, wow, Three of Swords, I really fucked up this one, didn't I? I really feel like that's the case. The Sun at the bottom. Meanwhile, you're out here being happy, making the changes, accurate, according changes you need to make in your life. Reaping financial success, abundance. Six of Pentacles. The Star. Let's get one more for your overall energy. Three of Wands, Three of Inspirations. You have avenues and doors open all over for you that you didn't even know existed, and now that they're suddenly showing themselves like a blind light. Overall energy. Knight of Voices, Knight of Swords. You're not letting anybody take your place, step on you, mistake you, look down on you, or even think twice about disrespecting you or coming at you sideways or with any type of way. You took your power back. You're 100% full and sure and certain and confident of who you are and who you're supposed to be and where you're going in this life. And nobody can take that from you. Nobody. Knight of Cups. You have somebody coming in who actually is strong. They're charismatic. They're masculine or feminine. They're a real man. They're genuine. They're going to give you the love that you never, maybe even for some of you, seen before or expected to come in. But it's coming in. So you guys better buckle up and hang on for the ride, because this might be a long-term relationship for some of you. It could result in marriage. If you guys aren't married already, then I'm not speaking to you. Take only what resonates and leave the rest for somebody, for whoever needs, to hear these messages. All right, let's get that's the overall energy. Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. Let's get the, what you don't see coming. And then the advice. King of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. This masculine or feminine is very hardworking, and they're going to put in the time. They're going to spoil you to death. I feel like they're going to love you everything and love everything about you, even your pets. They're going to adore. They may even end up buying you, spoiling you with a new car, another, pet, an addition. I feel like they're going to work extra hard just to bring in more money so they can spoil you. That's the type of person this is. This is the person that you want, obviously, at the end of the day. Somebody with money who can support you, love you, support you, care about you, all the above. So, Eight of Pentacles. The Sun at the bottom. All right, so I do, like I said, want to get into my oracles. I love my oracles. The Shapeshifter and the Shadow of the Light oracle. So yeah, it looks really good for those of you, like I said, my divines of the light beings that are doing are on your soul's purpose. You're doing what you need to do and what needs to be done. And you're keeping it 100% fresh and real all the way. That's it in a nutshell. You can't really mess with that. You can't really say no to that. And you really can't compete if you're being responsible and you're making it happen each and every single day. You're getting up with a sole purpose and a drive and an ambition and a hunger to want more and to better yourself. How can you say no to that? All right. What's coming in, please, for my Earth Angels, my collectives at this time? What are the messages? What do they need to hear at this time? 2811, I just noticed, was on the screen. 11s are good numbers, portal numbers. If you think about portals, it could reference a door. Not really a window or a crack. I mean, it's entrance given, yes, given, but it's not a door. A door is actually opening up. So 11s, like I said, are portal numbers. Think of a door, something coming in it, something being open for you. So yeah. Protected. I feel like you are protected. Portals could also be to different realms. Downloads, synchronicities, spirit world, deja vus, reminiscing. Maybe even for some, opening up to your abilities in your Akashic records, your library. Your past life. I actually had a past life come to me today, a vision. Back when there was slave days, I actually felt like I owned a slave. Not in a bad way, I just felt like I needed extra help on the farm. So take it how it resonates. And we're getting downloads with this retrograde in Aries right now. Big changes coming in. Quick things happening on the flick of a wrist, on a flip of a dime. The unexpected for some could be. I get that firecracker, that pop, that excitement energy. So we are going to pull from the tea reading after, the tea leaves. What's coming in, please, for my collectives at this time? What do we need to know and be aware of? And not only that, there's more to it, but I'm not going to get into it here. So no, it's not in a bad way, and if you have a problem with that, then maybe you should check yourself off my channel, because like I said, I'm not being judgmental against or biased against Black people, no. But I'm saying it was more or less so in the era. Have you ever seen the movie Fried Green Tomato? That vibe. The cooking, the house with it, in the hot summertime with it smelling like fresh ribs, you know, smoked out house because it was always a lot of cooking going on, hot heat, more like that. So we have 17, 18, 7, and 36. We have 7, bats in the belfry. You can achieve great things. Landscaping. The world is your oyster. Opportunities, like I said, are opening up for you at this time. We have 17, strangely lonely, holding on way too tight. What are you hanging on to, collective, that's not serving you a purpose? Release it, release it, release it. Now. It's not going to do you any good. 18, Violet Duchess, stifled, bored, and stuck. So I feel like the pieces of my life, my world, are coming together for me. You could feel the same way too with this retrograde happening. The unending sadness of looking back. Like I said, some of you guys were pulled from a scenario, a time in your life where you didn't make a choice, somebody made it for you, and now you are looking back at that time, and you're grown, and you can either do something about it, let life happen on its own, let it unfold, the ever unfolding rose, or you can be sad and looking back, the unending sadness of looking back, endless regret, obsessive grief, and replaying the past, negative nostalgia, 36. Or you can grieve and mourn about it, something you can't change because it's already in the past. You can't change the past. You can only live in the now. Not in the future, in the now. 16, deep dark sea mermaid. Find solutions in the unknown places, in the darkness. And 32, sea storm, calm and chaos. Calm amid chaos. Yeah, I feel like there's a storm right now. There's going to be that thunderstorm, but you know what? Every crop, every dry terrain, anything in this world needs water. We can simply not live without water. So something wonderful comes out of, like a rainbow comes out of a storm. But also, if things were boiling up, and waiting to explode, like the pop rockets, the bottles, then that's simply a good thing. Because think of what would happen if that bottle never exploded. What would happen with all that over pouring amount of emotions, built up tension, sadness, anger, all of it? What would happen to it? It would just sit there and stew, and that wouldn't be good or serve a purpose or do you any good. Now would it? No. So we have to thank our lucky stars and thank the calm and amid storm of chaos, because something good, the breaking point, so the water can spill out, the emotions can finally be released out into the open, released, so you can bring in calm. We have a time to say goodbye. Something is about to end for now. Number 13. Transition, Scorpio energy. And we have 22. Voodoo and blue, back off. Like I was saying, take your power back. Tell somebody to back off if you don't like them, if you don't like the vibe, if you just don't like whatever, just tell them back off. Set boundaries. We have the black cat, lost magic, atonement, and rebalance is needed. With Aloha healing, Amara the Menhu 19, there's that sun energy again. It's all about healing. I feel like for most of you, everybody could all do some healing. Little Owlin, wisdom as light as a feather, 39, and Lantern Fairy, clear solution, 24. You inspire trust and confidence in people. Snow White and her animal friends. Yeah. Maybe you guys are animal lovers like me. I have my dog, I have my rat, I have my fish. And I'm going to have chickens. And another dog here this summer. When she's born, I'm waiting for her to be born. I get first picks, and we have 42. Ghost of the Past. Her name's going to be Maya. I already got her collar pre-ordered. Coming in Dobby's. Ghost of the Past. The past returns for a time, like I was saying earlier. The past is coming back around. So you can handle it and make whatever scenario, case, situation out of how it happened, being pulled or ripped apart from the person. Like I said, not by your choice. And you can do with it what you like. Keyword free will. Today I seen another eagle. Eagles are a sign of freedom, protection, and wisdom. I was just telling my